Yo, what's up, gang? We are back. I accidentally ordered a 9% beer by accident. Nope. Yo, what's up, gang? It's been a very, very sunny Saturday here in, well, now Gateshead, not Newcastle. Went out for a few beers, accidentally ordered a 9% bun because when I was in Antwerp a couple of weeks ago, they had the same beer on at this place I was on, so I was like, I'll try that. Didn't realise the percentage of it, didn't have any lunch, so we'll see how this goes. I've got my little nicotine inhaler here, which I am going to be nailing because I've quit smoking, and my god, I need it after a few beers. But yeah, well, I played one game of NMPZ there. We did alright. That's me warmed up. We will see how it goes. Oh, the first continent, by the way, is going to be... We'll do it for Europe, because that's playing the percentages, and we're going to be smart, and we're going to see if it happens. Europe, you've got to subscribe. And here we go. It's going to go one of two ways. It's going to be absolutely horrific, or... I'm just going to go for shit and it's going to be good. I mean, we're like grassy, dry desert. Queensland comes to mind, doesn't it? We've got the bollards there. I mean, yeah, it should just be Queensland, I think. A bit lower down. Any roads up here, bruh? Yeah, we'll go on that one. Bit further up, yeah, with the dry sort of yeah, grassiness, but I mean it looks like that in the whole of the state, and that's a pretty horrific way to lose 1.3k elo, not elo, health. We've got the car, we've got the white striped car with the blue, so I'd say that we are in New Zealand then, actually, with that possum guard. Yeah, and good guessing them again. Fair dues. Got the right island. That is fair enough. Nothing comes out of this except for nicotine, in case you're wanting a little bit of a smoke. We've got Indonesia, we've got tiled roofs, we should be on Java. Anything up here? Don't see the Bantang Banden thingy. Could we actually be on Noosa's then with that then? That is a Noosa pole. We've got tiled roofs. Yeah, it's not Bali. Lombok then? Might just be Java. I might have absolutely... Yeah, Lampung. Fair enough. I just saw the bar hanging down. Great start from me. It's gone that way. Either when I have a few beers, it'll either be absolute greatness or horrific, but nothing really too bad here, honestly. Just some hard rounds. We've got Western Europe. We've got the UK or France, maybe. What's that saying there? What are you saying? Maybe a France then. The road... Oh no, maybe this is actually more Ireland. Maybe I'm going Ireland. Could be... No, we're pretty multi, so it shouldn't be game. They're going France, and it is France. Not game, though. I thought the gate was a bit more Irish, but yeah, that's fair enough. And we got Kenya, should be over the western half. They go Rwanda. Fair enough, 1.8k off. If I'd just guessed Nairobi, it would have been more. Oops for them, yeah. It happens. And we've got India, is it? I'd say we are. Don't really know where. Guessing somewhere hilly. And it's further down. That is still alive. I did guess in a somewhat hilly bit, but that is a disgusting round again. And we've got... actually look nice for once. Malaysia, is it? Yeah, with the white lines. Is it mainland or is it Borneo? Sort of Borneo does come to mind. And it was Sabah. Yeah, they went ahead on everything. Good guess on the Borneo, though. Mainland would have lost us. I have got a Zin in as well, so that's if you. I need all the nicotine I get. And we've got probably a. Got Big Hills to the north. I was thinking Sask, Alberta. But Big Hills to the north might fuck us a bit here. I don't know. It was Sask, and that would have won us. Big Hills to the north, that bit in Sask. I just went hilly, so I went Alberta. That would have won us it there if I'd just gone Sask. The vibes were Sask. We've got Germany here. Hilly with, I think this is the electrical vehicle car. I'd say we're more in the west half with the hills, but... yeah, we stay alive again. It was in the west. Honestly, I mean, I know I'm losing here, but I haven't played that badly. Just, it's hard. And we've got Brazil. I know it looks like we're driving left there, but I don't think we are. Wait, are we? That guy is driving left, but it doesn't... is it just New Zealand? It's Chile. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than Brazil. I was just torn between New Zealand on that, and as I spoke about in the last one, when I'm torn between continents, I can't really think. At least I got the right continent there. That's fine. That was a tough game. We'll go again. I can't even remember if I got the... was the first one Europe? If it was, you've got to subscribe. I can't remember. This is Brazil. Yeah, that with the dryness, it was way more Chilean on that, actually. So that's one we could have won, but it's fine. I'm just going Bahia on this. Because it's dry and it's northeast. Yeah. Ceará. Tough. Tough, 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 tough. This is Sask. Why the hell were there that big a ridge in Saskatchewan? Like, honestly. Like, there's massive mountains to the north of us. What the hell? I mean, there's not anywhere in Alberta as well, but... yeah. This is Malaysia, this is mainland. Yeah, I'm just going to click middle, to be honest. Somewhere around KL. And we're not getting flawless. We've got the US. These houses feel a bit more north. Yeah. Another absolute doozy here. North Carolina. Yeah. Fair. That house, the with the red on it, felt way more north, but the vegetation felt down there. Just again a horrible one. Just this game sucks, bro. We've got. I think that's octagonal, so I think we are Mexico. Yeah. Again, we've got a couple of palms, so I'd maybe put us more south. I didn't go in a hilly bit there, I went a bit quick. But they're going around about the same area, and it's Oaxaca. Just yeah. I mean, I've said it before, and I don't get how you get to a better level, because this is still a really good standard, and I'm playing pretty well. Got New Zealand again, obviously, on this map. North Island. Don't really have anything to go on here. Probably should have reset the laptop, because Rehi Road, because it's going a bit slowly, and it was just the first thing I've done since I got in is boot up GeoGuessr. Got a big ridge over there to the south of us, but I feel like we are more North Island. Yeah. I might reset the laptop after this game, to be fair. Hell yeah, bro. And we've got... Thank God that is octagonal. Because I was torn between Mexico and Colombia. Yeah, I mean, it's green. It's going to be somewhere down here-ish. Yeah, somewhere along that little bit there. Honestly, that area of green hilly bit is a nightmare to guess, so fair enough. And we've got Germany again. We've got a cycle lane, so that I tend to think we're more northern. I'm just going to guess a beer field for the meme. And the meme works. Anyone doesn't know, Bielefeld does not exist. But yeah, cycle lane puts you closer in the western half of Germany. And we've got Spain, is it? Yeah. Southern, a bit like here. Portugal. Oops. I got the semi-western vibe. Maybe it was Portuguese on the sign. Yeah, that's bad. And now we have Colombia, I'd guess. Oh, yeah, I'd guess we're in Colombia. And I'm going to guess we are in Colombia. I don't know, so I'm plopping it down in the middle. They do the same. 316 points lost. Fair enough. Hairy muff. Hopefully we win this one to stop the slide. It's not going to happen, bruv. Not going to happen. We've got some more northern looking trees. Will it give me strength? When are we? 24. Germany is a decent-ish hedge. It's more north, definitely. Could it be Denmark? It was more north. It was Estonia. Again, that's fine. Like, those are hard, bro. That's just that's just tough, I think. I'm not going to reset it. I'm on a bit of a roll. Well, not on a roll because I've lost 2 games in a row, but I can't really be asked to reset it. We'll go again. Are we going to lose 100 elo in one go? In my stupidity, I've just turned NMPZ on. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I really wish I hadn't done this. Really wish I hadn't done this. I mean, Germany, maybe? Yeah. I mean, it might. I'm in the point where I'm just like, right. We're actually playing okay. We're getting the vibes okay. So, we'll try something a bit different. Peru? Yeah. Hopefully it's not something else. Hopefully I haven't completely messed it up. And it's like Jordan or some shit. But yeah, it should be. Sound. They're thinking a bit further north, maybe, perhaps. They're contemplating. It was Peru, sound. Another 600 points. Yeah, I'm feeling like maybe I should just go a bit instinctual. If I win this game, I'm turning it off, but... got tiled roofs. Balkanish. Bulgaria, Croatia, perhaps. Can't really tell much. I wouldn't... Maybe... No, not Croatia. Got lots of rocks here, so that's why I'm thinking Croatia. Where else? 2024. It was Croatia, but we lose 730. Yeah, with the rocks on the side of the road, I would have gone down there. I just don't know what I did there. But that's fine. We go again. And we have Czechia, Slovakia, maybe. Red roof on that. Maybe like... Yeah, nice. Really wish I'd gone Croatia on that, because that would have been a nice, healthy chunk of points off. But at least we called it, hey? Again. Brutal game. Yeah, Victoria? Is it? Trident Pole, I feel like we've got Australian shit there. I'm going middle of Victoria. And that is game. Nice one. That's NMPZ. I mean, I really should have NMPZ turned on for the most of it, because I am actually a pretty good NMPZ player. It's just, it scares me sometimes. I am turning it off now because we did get a win, but that was nice on the Victoria there. Yeah, Trident Pole. Very, very Victorian. And it's no move. So, yeah. We've got the US with no front plate there. We're definitely in the north. We're definitely northeast. We're definitely in America with no front plate. And we've got a bit of hills there. I mean, Indiana doesn't have a front plate, but with the hills... Does Iowa? I can't remember. I cannot remember. I'm going Iowa. Rightly so. Iowa... Not Iowa. Ohio. I get them mixed up. Doesn't have a front plate. So, nice guess there. And we've got Malaysia again. We've got the black sticker, so we are mainland. He says... because now there's a black sticker on Borneo, but Malaysia is something which I just click middle on. Unless I get any discernible vibe, which I never do. They're lining something up. And they've lined it up well. Good guess from them there. In Europe and Europe with these. What is this? Oh, Czechia. It should just be Czechia again with that sign there, the blue sign with the arrows on it. Yeah. Fair dues. I have seen that Harry Wilson has scored, which is good for my FPL free hit, which was going terribly apart from. Anyway, let's lock in. We are Mexico. We got rock walls. So I'd say we're in Yucatan with lots of palms. Rock wall as well. Yeah, somewhere on the peninsula, honestly, with this amount of palms. So Yucatan Campeche. Hopefully I haven't messed that up, but with the sort of thatched roofs as well. They're doing the same. And yep, 58 damage there. Pretty standard round. Thatched roofs, flattish, lots of palms, Yucatan Peninsula. We have... I was really wanting to say East Coast. But no front plates. We got front plate there. It should be East Coast, yeah. This is not going to help me here at all. This could be game. Could not East Coast. I was thinking West Coast actually. But do I go east now? I look at it. With no front plates. Do we just go like Virginia's? Big body of water. I think I do actually. I think I do actually just go Virginia's. Yeah. Hopefully it's not west. Where are they? Where are they? Alright, okay, they're on East Coast. It's okay. Even if we're wrong, we shouldn't lose. Okay, it is just Virginia's. That's fine. Better than going west. It's good to think about some things sometimes. In Thailand, should have a pole here. Yeah, that's not coast. That's just a blue house. Oh, we got a few palms there. Got a few palms there, but this is not giving safe. It's not giving peninsula at all. Do have a few palms though, but I think we just go somewhere maybe a bit more safe-ish, like roughly, strangely enough, in the middle of the mainland. Yeah, I couldn't really commit there because it's 2 times damage, and I'm really trying to win this one. So I did just guess. I knew it was somewhere here. And we got Japan. We've got a grey and white, which always do like to think is more north. Some snow poles here, so yeah, maybe not too far north. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but going in the middle of the north bit on that one. And they are going a bit further north. And it is a bit further north. That's one that I definitely should have committed on. But again, tough school. In Turkey, in Western Turkey, I'd imagine, with it being a bit more green. Not a nice country to be on 3 times damage with. Shouldn't lose regardless, but I have not a clue where this is. I'm thinking it's more western, definitely. Maybe a bit more northern. I'm going somewhere near Ankara. Why? Maybe I should just Kayseri hedged. Probably should have just Kayseri hedged. Definitely should have just Kayseri hedged. But I'm trying to be, trying to reach and guess, trying to be better. But some you really should just pop a little hedge down. Are we, got rock wall? Are we Denmark then? Yeah, it is a Danish flag. Rock wall. We should be somewhere close to the coast. I think that, yeah, that is coast. Yeah, with rock walls. Look at the video I made about trying to region guess the Scandi countries. Rock wall puts you in the southern half and on the coast. I thought we had a Danish flag. It was a Norwegian flag. That's fine. This is the last game. We've done well to win 1 game. We're in... Yeah. I imagine it did. We're somewhere in the UK. Fair enough. I'd say we're more in the north. I'd say this could be like a suburb of Manchester, perhaps. That's a funny one. That is. I mean, it's funny for people watching. Maybe not for me, losing however many elo I lose here for getting the wrong flag. I got it with Scandinavian. Kathy Lee. It feels a bit more industrial. Like I'm going to suburb of Manchester, and it was Bolton. Not a suburb of Manchester, a different town completely, but the right sort of vibes. And we have the US with small cam. Got that there. Like, do I just go Ontario? With that though, don't really know, but it is more. I mean, I do tend to think more Canada. I've nearly mispronounced that. It is in the northeast as well, but yeah, that's a nice guess. That's actually game. That's a bit of a merchant there, but yeah, the small cam I do more associate with Canada, certainly northeast Canada. We get 22 elo there actually. Fair dues. I'm sorry to my opponent for they would have lost a fair amount there as well actually. You know what? We'll have another. We will have another because I'm enjoying it and I do still have time. The footy's on at 5:30 and I want to run a bath for it. So we will just have one more. Risky business because we were a bit lucky there, but oh, we shouldn't have done this. We are Panama. Correct? Not Panama, Paraguay. You know the one. You know what I meant. Unless it's not Paraguay. But yeah, nice region guess there, to be fair. And I mean, we're 2 wins, 2 losses, but we were playing all right. And we got Turkey. Wait, no. We got South Africa. Yeah, we do have South Africa. We're driving left. We're like somewhere down, like here-ish. It's good to look around. It's better than going Turkey on that, not gonna lie. Norway, big, massive hills like this. We're going north on this, aren't we? Let me look around a bit. Yeah, we're definitely going north on this. Like, around about here-ish. Yeah. Somewhere like a big, sort of, like, massive, freaky mountains is up that bit. Don't know how to read you guess whereabouts you are in there, but yeah, that's there. And we've got Mexico. If the laptop was doing a bit better, I'd try and line up a divided highway. But we're flat to the north. And we're somewhere in the north bit, so I'm going somewhere around here. It's not a day for... with Texas. Yeah, with the white front plate, fair enough. But at least we went north in Mexico. Again, when the laptop's going like this, I can't really go that precise. But I did, halfway through my 9% beer, I did flog a fair amount of money on a new PC, which should be arriving next week. And then we will have all the beauties of being able to run the game smoothly, and I will be able to play moving and all of that stuff, and we shouldn't have this lag. It's somewhere in around Moscow anyway. Yeah, it's fine. It was a blind car, so it was going to be Moscow adjacent, but probably shouldn't have played this game. This game is pushing it a bit much. Chile in the desert. Which narrows it down so much, does it not? There's the Chilean desert is not big at all. Right. Come on, no. Because I'm just throwing it down here. Right, come on. I'm just hoping I win here. By just... yeah, doing anything. Germany, I'd say. When are we? 22. No. Blue car, so it's definitely not Austria. Are we France then? I think we are with that sign there. It looks like a French sign. Yep. Mental that I can tell the back of a sign really far away and know what country it is. Sometimes, not all of the time. But yeah, we're in New Zealand here. We're flat. Is that a road number? One? No, it's not. Right then, it doesn't particularly feel South Island, but with the flatness, there are pockets in the south bit, but pockets of flatness. But I'd say we are more north. 3 times. What are we on? 3 times damage. Frick. It is south. If we go south, we win. Yeah, it's in the flat bit. It's in the really, really flat bit. That's really quite gettable, but to commit down there is a bit rough. We've got the US in Yeast bit. Do we just click there, honestly? This is... Somebody tell me what the hell this is. There, it's right where they were. Is that game? It's not. Fair dues to them. Yeah, we could have won on the New Zealand, honestly, with it being deathly flat everywhere. I just went in another flat bit. Do we manage to pull off another absolute robbery in the US of A? Does that say maximum? Does that say maximum? I think it says maximum 90, which would put you in Canada. Correct? I think it does, because smaller numbers of the US, because they use kilometers, don't they? So, flat Canada might be another Ontario. Might be over here, but I'm going there. They're going further west. Fair enough, if it is. Yeah, fair. With the massive flatness, I fucked that there. But that was a bit of a free hit of a game. I really should not have played that. Yeah, with the super flatness, that was... And we lose our 20 ELO again. But that's fine. We're leaving it there. Shouldn't have played that one. Was not properly concentrated. Was kind of just throwing it down anywhere. But we managed to win a couple. Definitely could have won that one. But I will leave it there. See you soon.